Howdy, welcome back to the channel. In this week's video, we are riding the scooter around and taking some photographs depending where we end up. There's really no plan for this video per se. I'm more or less riding around as the sunlight is perfect out. A little bit cooler, which is better, as I have a new camera I'm testing out, which so far looks a little bit better. It's hard to tell, you never really know, but right now we're trying the full, I believe it's the wide angle lens. I'm gonna try the one-time zoom, see if it makes any difference. We'll have to play with distances. But this week is a little bit more me testing out my cameras. Okay, so this is at 1x normal zoom. We pulled back the camera ever so slightly. So I'm gonna have to apologize. We do have a road over there, so it may make a bit of noise. But I am up the mountain today, testing out quite a few walk paths / trails that lead all over Hamilton. And today we stopped because first of all, I see this beautiful tree just standing out here perfectly. And I want to see if I can get a photograph of that in the backdrop, but also of my scooter in the foreground. So I'm going to try to see if I can select an angle that at least makes it look good, and you get to come along with me. I don't know if all of the videos this week, if all the video this week will have me pictures of the scooter, but I just do enjoy this one. What's also interesting was I had to replace the kickstand already earlier, as this one is made of full metal. It's actually tiny bit stronger. There we go. All right, this time we're gonna use the front-facing camera. This one only has one, which I believe is a 40 megapixel. However, I think the back ones kind of look a little bit better, but this one allows me to see the framing. Ah, the sun's also right behind me too. That's probably a bad thing. All right, how's that? There you go. As a favor to you, I put the sun behind you, which also probably makes me look a bit better. Any hooser. We're gonna continue on from here. We got one photograph of the scooter sort of in front of this tree. Probably get a little kind of some B-roll of the tree so you guys can see it. Okay, so we're now trying shooting at 8K. This is the highest resolution that the camera has. However, I am limited to only a 1x zoom. So now let's have a little look at see how the dynamic range does. Apparently this is a little tree planting. I believe it is community tree planting. Let's go over there and have a little look-see. Now I'm a little bit worried though, as this is shooting in 8K, so it is going to take up a lot of memory on my phone here. Oh, cool. There's actually a little green light on in the back of it that tells me that it's recording. Okay, so this is now back at 4K 30. As this one actually does not have 4K 24, we're gonna have to bump it up a little bit to 4K 30. Man, the new camera's getting a little bit dusty. And of course, there's the Apollo City Pro. I'm definitely gonna finish an entire full video about it. But especially for today, I just had to go out for a ride. That weather was just perfect. The sun's shining. There's just a little bit of clouds. Oh, the cloud cover is actually really starting to roll in now. Okay, that was awesome. I saw a random bird come fly in. I had to try seeing if I could record it. Wow, that's very hard to gauge. I thought this might actually be a really good test to see if we can actually see how the 4K looks compared to the 8K. Boop. So that's how far away we are from the actual, what we are reading right now. The light is a little bit diffused. There are quite a bit clouds out right now. So it definitely is making a big, kind of an issue reading it, but it should still be okay. Definitely checking out how this new camera's night vision or night mode is. It's supposed to be able to pick up low light better. Let's see if that works. So that's 1x zoom, 3x zoom, and then wham, 10x zoom. Although apparently the 1x is actually better for this. Yeah, we've done 14 so far. We still have to go back home. So you do have to be careful. As I believe in the medium speed mode I have, and I think it's 46 kilometers total range. Testing out this new camera, especially bringing this out to ride around, it just brings such a smile to your face. We did have to replace the kickstand. This one now at least is all metal, and they enlarged the area right here where you actually kick out the stand. This part right here has been, I wouldn't say greatly enhanced, but it's just been at least more useful. Now, one of the plastic end caps did fall off as I was working on the scooter the other day. So I believe I had bought the original handlebars that came with it. This is the Gen 2. I think I can just move the cap from one to the other. Although, of course, when you replace stuff, right there, see how we're missing the actual, the rear cap? So what that does is allows a little bit of water to spray behind you, so you do have to be very careful when it's raining out, but nothing that it cannot be fixed eventually. The part, of course, is like 80 bucks, I believe, $70. There is a full video coming, which will giggity. There is a video on the way that I'm still making. The scripting process is hilarious. I probably have at least 10,000 words now, so I'm just trying to, majority of it's negative, unfortunately. So I'm at least trying to find a few positives. One of the main ones I think so far is the battery in this thing is just amazing. In slower mode, of course, I get almost 60 kilometers. So 30 there, 30 back. Oh, wow. You can see it's the refresh rate's almost synced up. You see it blinking like crazy. That's awesome. And let's test the front camera out a little bit, see how that looks. You wonder how long these have been out here for when we have cranes. Photo by B. Kinder. Photo by B. Tranguno. So we're going to have to start heading back home soon. If there's any more photograph ideas, I definitely will stop. However, the clouds are definitely looking like a storm's coming in soon, so I probably have to head home now. Catch you guys again next week.